What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J490, coming at you with another reaction, but not just any other reaction, another Celine Dion reaction. And this is to the title track. This is to the title track of her first English album, Unison, released in 1990. My year. Love it, love it. And like I mentioned in the previous video with If There Was Any Other Way, a song that has been phenomenally stuck in my head all week. I love it. It's a great song. And great dance song, and just it's so 1990, and I love that sound. I love that era. And but anyway, I was saying I played the entire album before, but that was years ago, and I haven't gone back to any of the songs I played when I did, even though I remember that I liked the album, but I just hadn't like gone back to it. I know for a fact that I played her first two albums from start to finish, but it was a thing of I just didn't keep up, which is again why I love that I'm doing this, because it helps me keep up. And so it's been exciting, and I can honestly say songs like Love Can Move Mountains and If There Was Any Other Way, again, I adore those both, and songs like those make me really excited to get into her discography, because it's not that I wrote Celine off, but I did in a way kind of write her off as a like kind of a ballad queen, you know, because I only knew my heart will go on, The Power of Love. It's her dance music that I'm the least familiar with, and I love hearing her do it. I love hearing her voice lend itself to that, so it's fun for me. So I'm excited to get into this, but before we do, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, because the goal for getting to June 1st is 1,000 subscribers, and we are on track to do that. We are doing really good. We are approaching 900 very fast, so love it. Thank you, Celine fans, Celine Army. And without further ado, this is Celine Dion in Unison, the title track of her debut album. Ooh. Okay. Okay, techno. I love it. And if you didn't know, I'm a Detroiter, and Detroit is the originator of techno and stuff, so I love it. Man, wow. Okay. Reminds me, the beat alone, I know I just stopped it really early. Yeah, it reminds me of the song by one of the first techno bands in America, from Detroit, Inner City, their song Good Life. That's what this reminds me of, this intro, and I love that song, so I'm already. I can say right now, this is another one. It's gonna be an earworm. It's gonna be on my mind. All week. I'm glad to be getting into Celine. I love it. Beating the expectations already. Boom.
Remember this, Miss Celine Dion. I'll stick it out to the everybody listen.
We just talked about this. Celine got herself some dance music, and I am here for it. Man. Okay, I'm very excited to be diving back into this first album. That was great. That is, you don't even know. That is so my thing right there. That's so my vibe. What the hell? Man, uh. And you know, I gotta again thank the Celine fans, because it's because of how you guys responded to my videos to where I even like, yeah, let me do a deep dive into Celine in front of everyone. You know, start with these English albums and everything. And album one out the gate, every single track I've been doing, I've not been regretting it at all. There's been no Celine song I've reacted to where it's like, oh, I don't know how dedicated I want to be to the process there. It's the same with the Beatles, where I took a chance with doing a reaction for the world to see, and something where most people know Celine. Like I said, I just come from a very R&B, hip hop, old school R&B and soul and funk route, so I'm not that familiar with Celine, and I want to be. This song, what's funny, this song would have fit what I grew up with on a lot of radio and a lot of not even R&B, but like a lot of pop. Like, I'm surprised this wasn't a hit. Like, damn, this reminds me. I hope there's no diva feuding, and it better not be any between the fans, because I don't. Yeah, but this reminds me of the similar vibe of Mariah Carey's "Someday." And that's one of my favorite Mariah dance songs. And so I love it. I love it. This is fantastic. And ironically, that's one of the first Mariah songs where it's like, okay, I need to get into her discography like 10 or 15 years ago. And whereas now I'm a huge Mariah fan. So I love it. I love it. I love where this can go. I love where this is going. Tell me your thought on Unison in the comments. Let me know about your thoughts on this whole era, this whole project. When did Celine first become Celine for you? Just like I said, I'm loving this. When did Celine first like become huge for you? When did she first become huge? Shout out to a subscriber and someone who's a frequent in my Celine comments, Polsky Tight. I hope I said their name right there. But I have a reaction already recorded that's a Patreon exclusive right now for my patrons, for the alternative version of the video, If There Was Any Other Way. See, I was saying in that video that's available on YouTube, I did a reaction to the two, and whichever video I liked more would be on YouTube, and the other one would be a Patreon exclusive. If this video can get up to 500 views in exactly 2 days from right now, I'm saying I'll give it 11 p.m. at the time of recording. This is April 19th, and I'm recording now at 10:22 p.m. If it can get to 500 views by April 21st, then the second If There Was Any Other Way video will be up on YouTube at some point. If not, it will remain a Patreon exclusive. Nah, well, it's funny. We'll see. We'll still work it out somehow, but still, want to see if you guys rock it with me with that. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Again, the goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by June 1st, and we are getting there. We are on track to do that. If you want to follow me on my social media, that's in the description below. If you'd like to donate to my channel, that's in the description below. That would also contribute a lot to helping the video go up. You can do both. If you join my Patreon, if you become a patron, then you get a ton of Patreon exclusives, Patreon only videos, because YouTube is not letting everything get uploaded. So what YouTube denies, Patreon has, and it's a lot of Beatles. And like I said, the other Celine videos already up over there. And patron or not, I appreciate you guys. Shout out to my patrons, by the way. I appreciate you guys for watching this video, for sticking around this long, and more than anything else, please take care of each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love. Run with me, bang, if you can feel pain. Gone, if you get what you want. I can leave you with everything that I wanted.